Is this still crooked?
No, we're good. Just go back in. Oh, we just jumped up one too. It didn't work. Back out, back in. There we go. Okay. Hey guys, for those of you just coming on, we're just getting going. I'm going to start doing spreads, $15 donation, but for the first person that would like to make a donation, I will do 2 spreads for you. So let's get things started. Get on my list before I get lined up. Once we get going, usually I'm pretty lined up, but we can do anything. Career, love's a popular one, but anything you guys need answered. But first person to send through a donation of $15, you will get 2. And my information is, yes, I do Cash App and Venmo, guys. You can go to my bio, my link tree's on my bio, and both my Venmo and my Cash App are on there. So first one that comes through, $15 gets you 2 spreads. After that, it's $15 a spread, guys. PayPal I can take as well, but preferably Venmo or Cash App, and it's Readings by Melissa. But if you guys go back to my bio, you can see my link tree, and that has my payment information. Hi, Savannah. Thank you. Just waiting on the first donation to come through, guys. First person gets 2 questions, not just 1. So Venmo, Cash App, $15. First person will get 2, and I will let you know when I have that person. Aw, thank you, Shannon. I love it. I'm glad you guys are all coming back on here with me. Ready for another fun-filled night. Not sure if Miranda will be jumping on or not. I haven't let her know I was going to be on. This was kind of a last-minute idea. I didn't plan to do readings tonight, but I have nothing else going on, so I figured why not. So I'm just waiting on my first one, guys. Who wants to go first tonight? We all have our love questions, right? We got to figure out what these guys are up to. All right, it looks like I have my first one sent through. I'm just waiting on the name from my moderator here, my daughter. Elizabeth. All right, honey. I got yours first. Oh, that must be you, Liz. So you get 2 questions, sweetie, and if you're doing relationship, just give me the other party's first name if you would. But let me know your 2 questions, hon. After that, I don't have a wait, so anyone that wants to go after Elizabeth, just go ahead and send through a donation, $15, and I'll do a spread for you. Okay, I see you, Liz, honey. What's your question? What do you want to know? Actually, you get 2. And then Haley, you'll be after Elizabeth after I do her questions here. Liz, I'm just waiting on your question, honey. Actually, both your questions, because you get 2, because you were my first one. Okay, other party's first name, Liz? What is your partner's first name? And I will look into that for you, hon. Yes, honey, I do PayPal. That's on there as well. So my PayPal's there. I believe it's melissamango7@icloud.com, but you should see that in my link tree in my bio too. Juan, okay. So I'll do that one first for you, Liz, and then you can let me know your other question too. Bree, if you happen to see Liz's second question come through, let me know. So we just got to see... Are things going to improve with Juan, Liz? Let's check it out, girl. All right. And it looks like you've been being real patient with this person. Like your patience is wearing out, though. definitely showing you do love him, and it does show a big connection. I mean, this is usually some type of soulmate connection. However, you know, we're not always meant to be with our soulmates. I always tell everyone that, because in a lifetime, you usually have more than one soulmate, just so you girls know. This does show mental clarity needed. So what this shows right now is there's been a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and you just need answers one way or the other. Like, is it going to get better, or am I just done? It also shows with this card, he's not the best communicator. So that could be, you know, he's not good in conversating or trying to work on his end of the relationship. Weighing on your mind, it's new beginnings or wanting to move things forward in this existing relationship. However, Liz, I'm guessing you already know this, but this one shows you're taking on much more than you can handle in this situation. Now, I do see a good news bear coming. This is typically some form of contact. Sometimes that might be from an outside source for you, however, and it does look like there's been a lot of delay with things in regards to this relationship, or delay with making decisions, and it shows you have a whole lot of unnecessary worry, honey, that's preventing you from making decisions. So I do see the possibility of reconciliation. I do feel that's going to happen for you. However, this may end up being a temporary situation. So I would still encourage you to kind of just make sure you're setting boundaries for yourself, Elizabeth, and make sure you're getting what you deserve, because it could unfortunately just be a temporary fix. Hopefully that one resonates, and I will find out your next question, honey.
So you might want to ask her to clarify. She said, does he love me the same like he says, or is he lying? That's what she said.
But she said her second question won him again.
I believe so. You can ask her to clarify. She just commented.
Okay, Liz, honey, if you would let me know, just kind of clarify for me, is it you want to know his feelings for you, his true feelings? Would that work? So we're looking at one again. Yep, and just I'll go ahead and do that. That should probably answer the question for you, like how he truly feels about you. Like, does he love you like he says he does? We're about to find out, girl. All right. And the problem is sometimes he really shows it, other times he doesn't. This looks like, you know, he's really hot and cold with you. So things are either really good for the two of you or really bad, and there is no in between. So definitely needing some balance there. I'm seeing the Magician, which tells me you need to listen to your intuition in regards to what you're feeling, not listen to outside influences or other people's opinions. I definitely see our Six of Cups, which does show soulmate connection. This shows returns. I do think it's a very strong connection, but it looks like on both sides, not just yours, like he's wanting difficulty to end too. So I do feel he's got situations from the past that he needs to let go of. So with this, honey, it's like he can't, not to say he doesn't love you, but I feel like he can't love you the way he should, because he's got other stuff that's kind of holding him back that can tell me he's guarded. So it does show you still having a lot of indecision in regards to things. I feel like he had some struggle in childhood, because this is what I'm seeing here. He still has emotional discontentment stemming from something that occurred in his childhood, whether that's an issue with his own parents or whatever that may be. So this is not to say he doesn't love you, but I feel like maybe he doesn't love himself enough, and it's kind of hard to really love someone else unless we love ourselves the way that we should. So with him, I think he loves you like as much as he's capable of loving you. Hopefully that makes sense, hon. Blowing your damn mind. That's probably one of the best feedback comments I've gotten. Thanks, Liz. Well, it's supposed to be spot on. It better be. Otherwise, I ain't doing my job, right? All right, guys. Haley, you are next, sweetheart. What's your question?
Haley said that her question would be about if she will get pregnant this year, but
Pregnancy?
you can check if she's still in there.
Haley, are you here, honey? Let me know. Liz, you are very welcome, honey. Anyone just joining, $15 donation if you'd like a spread done. There's only a few people on the list right now ahead of you. All right. Yes, there is a list, but I've only got about 3 people ahead of you, so it won't be too long of a wait at all if you send your payment through now. Thank you, Liz. I totally appreciate your feedback and your comments. Haley, was that Haley there that sent likes? Haley, honey, let me know you're here. I want to make sure it's you. I don't want to do your spread and have it not be you. Let me know you're here, babe. All right, looking for Haley. After Haley, it will be Bree. So Bree, have your question ready, and I'll be to you real quick. Thank you, Shannon. You guys are all amazing too. I have a lot of fun with you guys. Haley, just a quick let me know you're here, hon. And then Bree, you can go ahead and send your question through. My moderator will watch for it, honey. Yep, there you are. Okay, gotcha, Haley. Let's check that out.
Well, that's not Haley. That was Bree. Saying she was.
Oh, that was Bree?
So you're still waiting for
Okay.
Haley to comment again?
On that one, fertility relationship would actually be 2 spreads, hon. So, Bree, you'll have to let me know which one you want me to focus on. Whether you want me to do a relationship spread for you. If you want the relationship spread, then I need the other party's first name, or you can just do a fertility, whichever you decide. Or if you want to send through another donation, I can do them both. So, relationship first. I'll just need your. Yeah, I'm live, Tyler. I didn't tell Miranda I wasn't planning on coming on. You can let her know for me. Oh, she's here. Hi, Miranda. I just saw Tyler. His comment was before yours. So, did you catch that yet?
I gotta verify.
Caleb. Okay, goes by Hunter. Let me jot that down for Bree. Have we seen Haley pop up yet?
Haley just commented again.
Okay. All right, Haley, I'm about to do your spread, honey. After that, I'll do yours, Bree, and then I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Brisha? Hopefully I hate when I slaughter names. Sorry, hon. So we are checking in. Haley, let's do a fertility spread looking at the upcoming year for you, hon. Miranda, I'm glad you're here. I wasn't going to bug you again. I knew you said you were coming on Saturday, so I didn't know what you and Tyler had going on tonight. I decided last minute to come on. I was going to message you, and then I'm like, no, she's going to think I want her to come on every single night, but I'm glad you are. Super glad you are. I love it when you guys are on here. All right, so it does show that there's been some back and forth and like feeling stuck, like things are out of your control with the Devil card, Haley. So it looks like that can sometimes be delay with things or struggle. 7 of Wands is your crowning thoughts. This is telling me you're kind of feeling the need to defend yourself. When we see that, that can be like, you know, maybe this isn't the right time, or we can see it like for like, is this ever going to happen for me? Good news is I'm seeing more than one spread here that shows this should happen and should happen in this year. The Chariot is actually showing overcoming obstacles or difficulties, and the outcome is showing the Knight of Cups, so it's emotional contentment. So in regards to this, I don't have an actual pregnancy card coming out in the spread. However, with the cards that I do have, I would be very hopeful that it will happen for you this year. Now, it does show something with maybe gaining knowledge or professional opinion or something, and sometimes that's just as simple as watching cycles, things like that. So I do think that this is definitely a possibility here, and yeah, I think it looks really good, Haley. Hopefully that resonates, hon. Now, Bree, you are up, and we are doing a relationship with Caleb for Bree. And Ange is on. Hi, Ange. Somebody has my deck. This is literally my favorite deck. I have been using this since I was like 15 years old. I won't switch decks. I have 100 other decks, but I won't use them. All right, so this spread is for Bree. Bree, I'm looking into the relationship with Caleb. I didn't catch his nickname. I almost want to say it was Hunter, but I can't say for sure, so I'm just going to look at it as Caleb. All right. Okay, first thing I'm seeing, hon, is you got to focus more on you. Make sure you are putting your own needs first and not just worrying about his. Now it does show good news and things kind of moving forward or progressing following a period of delay. So we can see this if there's been obstacles with the two of you and your relationship moving forward. We can also see this like if one of you are kind of pulled back a little bit, things changing there. I do see a little bit of struggle and sometimes him needing to be right though, hun. So with this one, I just encourage you, like pick and choose your battles. Like sometimes it's not even worth it. I do see here with our pentacles that you definitely feel like sometimes you give a little more than you get back. But that goes back to that Queen of Cups, basically saying make sure you're setting boundaries with him and that you're getting what you deserve in the relationship as well. Now, mental clarity, he's not the best communicator. So this does show you will receive some mental clarity, however. So that'll give you some answers as far as direction and where the two of you are going. And it does show he is a caring king, however. So he's not the asshole king in my deck. He's a good guy. Definitely shows that he can be a little bit needy sometimes. But it probably, with this one, he needs to be able to process and work through his emotions more. And I feel like with the High Priestess here, he may not really know how to do that. So he may not be communicating with you the way he should be as far as his feelings. But I see things actually look really good. I see this is anything from marriage documents to we can see like legal documents being signed, purchases together, leases, things like that. And our Four of Wands definitely shows contentment as well. So I feel like as long as we can work on the communication and you're making sure you get what you deserve, that this relationship should be okay. Hopefully that resonates, Bree. And I think spot on already. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love your reviews. Well, problem is I usually I do sessions from my office as far as if I'm teaching tarot. Yes, I have done that in the past. All right. Bree, you're welcome, honey. Haley, she said she needs to talk to somebody. I don't know what that's in regards to.
Maybe someone else that's on the live.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm looking for, I think it's Brisha. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, honey. Let me know you're here and let me know your question if you would. For anyone else just joining, after this reading, I don't have a wait. So if anyone would like to send through $15 donation, and my information is in my link tree on my bio, guys, payment information. $15 donation, you can get a spread. Bree, you are very, very, very welcome. Haley, not sure what that comment's in regards to. John Paul and you get married. Is this brand? That's not her? Okay.
It's La Mariposa.
Oh, there she is. I'm here. Okay, and what is your question, hun? Absolutely. Kevin's true intentions and feelings for you, my dear. Let me look at that. All right. And it shows he gives you kind of mixed signals. With the moon, things aren't always what they seem to be, or there's really some back and forth. So, and it's showing being a little bit guarded. And this is for you, for him, for maybe both of you. And usually this has to do with previous situations or previous relationships. So kind of bringing that into the existing one with the two of you. Now it does show soulmate connection here with our Two of Cups in the center, however. So that's a beautiful card to see. I do feel like he needs to be a better communicator here. This shows you gaining knowledge. So he's not real good at expressing himself, or maybe he's, kind of keeping it back with our Seven of Wands, the need to protect himself. He's waiting to kind of overcome difficulty with things. That's what we see with the Chariot. So I feel like there's either existing struggles with the two of you, or like I said, this is a previous situation that he still has to recover from or heal from. I do see, again, I'm seeing a lot of issue with communication. That seems to be the biggest problem here. But because the Knight of Cups, this man's totally into you. That's what I see with that card. There's a very strong physical and emotional attraction there. And he's definitely wanting to move things to another level, but he does have fears in regards, because that's showing up in both the hopes and fears position. So it's like something he does see happening and would like to do with you. There's just a little fear involved behind it. So in the meantime, it's just showing him being kind of back and forth. So I really just think he's just got some stuff to let go of and to understand that you're not going to do to him what somebody else previously has. But he definitely has strong feelings for you, hon. And I think that would be a great outcome for the two of you once he moves forward. Hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, I do not have a weight right now, so if anyone would like to... Somebody got mixed up with somebody else, so I ended up with somebody else's. Haley, did you send a donation through, hon? Was that you, or I gave your reading to somebody else? What was your question? Did you send a donation through, hon? Because I have a Haley, but it might have been another Haley. I need to know if you did send a donation. So I did somebody else that got mixed up again.
I didn't think it did,
You're welcome, hon.
but maybe.
On PayPal, she sent a donation through. Did you get that one? Or was that a different Haley?
Yeah, that was her.
Perfect. I'm glad it resonated for you, honey. Okay, Haley, sorry about the mix-up. Somebody else did get your reading, and I'm about to do it for you. So let me know your question, and if it is relationship, just give me the other party's first name, honey. There was another Haley on, apparently, that...
Well, you did the pregnancy question.
Oh, no, I did the pregnancy, hon. I did that whole spread. It was positive. Maybe you missed the spread, I'm guessing, because the spread after that was actually a relationship, and that was for Bree. I did do the pregnancy spread already. Yeah, Bree was after you, honey. You just missed yours. But I can tell you it was positive. I did see good news coming in the outcome.
If she didn't see it, it'll be on YouTube.
And we do share all of them, Haley, to YouTube once I'm finished, so you can get onto tonight's live on YouTube and you'll get to watch it again. And currently no wait, guys, for those of you just joining. It is $15, and I will do a spread for you.
Quit setting it on the clipboard. Put it off to the side so I can grab that.
Okay, hun, sorry about the mix-up, Haley. But you can definitely watch it again, but I can assure you that it was a positive outcome. It showed, if I recall, it showed some, like, maybe in your crowning thoughts, like almost anticipating something wasn't going to happen for you or feeling the need to defend yourself in regards to the pregnancy. Sometimes that's like we're almost giving up with it. Is this ever going to work? But then the outcome was actually contentment, so it was a good outcome. Miranda and Tyler popped on, popped off. Are they not on now? Are they
I'm
still
not sure,
on?
but you have another one.
Where's that? Oh, Brandon, it is your turn, honey. Have you ever been told I look like the girl from The Orange is the New Black? No, I have not been told that. Okay.
The Abner one is Brandon.
Gotcha, Brandon. What's your question, hon? And if it is relationship, I need the other party's first name, if there is one. Otherwise, just let me know what you want to find out, hon. There's a Cash App and a Venmo was about to come through.
I got it.
Kenny and you be together soon. Let's take a look at that. All right, Brandon, let's check this out. And it's showing one of you, if not both of you, being a little bit guarded. So this can be if we have our guard up and need to let it down, usually stemming from previous hurts or previous disappointments. There's definitely a huge attraction card here, and this usually shows taking things to another level in existing friendships or partnerships. Shows the other party being a little back and forth, a little unpredictable, never really knowing what to expect from them. So sometimes it's like, yeah, they start to show you a little bit and then they pull right back. This shows a lot of online communication for some reason, unless the two of you met in that way. And it shows like you're just getting a little bit frustrated because there's some, like, again, going back to the Knight of Swords, the back and forth. It's like, yeah, I think this is going somewhere. Now it's going the other way. Uncertainty. This does, however, show union. This actually shows soulmate connection as well, just so you know. And it shows like things not going as planned for or as anticipated as far as timing, but it actually works out in the end. I'm not sure how this is going to happen, but so it shows some sort of family celebration or celebration with friends. And this one here does show fears of reconciliation. So this could be on either side, like if one of you are concerned or worried about the other going back to somebody else. But outcome, the only thing I'm concerned about is needing to let, like, he needs to let his fears down, because it does show like there's fears preventing things from moving forward. Now this just may be lack of communication. However, it could also be needing to let go of past. So hopefully that resonates, hon. But more than likely this can, if we can get past those fears, we see positive outcome here. Oh wow, hopefully that's a good one. Awesome. I'm glad it did, honey. You're welcome. I am looking for Haley Stockwell now.
Haley Stockwell is at Angelina Jolie's girlfriend.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Haley Stockwell, give me your question, sweetheart. What's your question? There you are. I've seen you before. What do you want to know tonight, honey? What would you like to know? For anyone just joining, there's only a couple people ahead of you if you'd like to send through a $15 donation. Keaton's current thoughts and feelings. Absolutely, Haley. Let's check that out. Let's see here. So it shows there's been some back and forth. So it's like when things are good, they're really good, but that brings some indecision. It shows the ending of struggle, having to let go of things short term for more positive in the long term with you guys. Does show a change of home or some distance of some sort affecting matters. So that could be recent past or upcoming here. Does show he's kind of focused on financials at the moment, whether that's work related or something he's trying to purchase or accomplish. I do see temporary separation, so I don't know if there's been a separation between the two of you, literal separation, or if there's something emotional going on. But he's also kind of observing you. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like he's waiting and watching and seeing what you're going to do. And he's hoping for new beginnings. And I just see that he's doing things in moderation out of fear of things not going as he wants them to go, or maybe being fearful like of saying or doing the wrong thing in regards to you. So I think he's trying to do things with our Strength card. It shows he's trying to do things in moderation, hoping for a new beginning. So hopefully that resonates, hon. And next is Jess. Oops. Jess, I am looking for your question and to know that you're here, honey. Haley, you are so very welcome. Jess, let me know you're here, hon. Anyone just coming through? I appreciate all the likes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Haley. Looking for Jess, looking for your question. Anyone else? You can get on my list, $15 donation. And we can answer any question you may have. Relationship, someone's intentions, are they cheating on you? What should you do in regards to them? Where's your career going? Pregnancy questions, anything you want to know, guys. And I am still waiting to hear from Jess. After Jess will be Teresa. All right. Are you here, Jess? Let me know you're here, hon. and let me know your question. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. All right. After Jess is Teresa. Teresa, I see you're going to be doing a general spread. After Teresa is Alana. So I'm waiting on Jess's question right now. Jess, let me know you're here, hon. For those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donation tarot spreads. You can get anything answered that you need to know. Just go ahead and send through a $15 donation. I don't have that long of a wait. There's only a couple people before I would get to my next reading. So if you'd like to make a donation, my link tree is in my bio. Cash App, Venmo. Still waiting on Jess. Where are you at, Jess?
It might help. Don't exit it out until they comment, because then if you need to move on, you can go back and you'll still have it there. So I don't have to rewrite it.
I don't know what anything just meant that you just told me.
Like,
but
don't cross it out on the list until they comment, and then you can go back
I
if they
haven't
don't.
seen. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your question, hon? And if it is relationship, I need the other party's first name if there is one. Just let me know your question, Jess. After Jess, it'll be Teresa, hon.
We shouldn't have any delays because we have like 3 bars. Like, the connection.
Why is it
strong.
delaying? It's definitely looks like we have some delay. Obviously, right? What's going on? I saw the yes I am, but I haven't seen your actual question, Jess. That's what I'm waiting on, hon.
If she can't post it in the comments, she can put it in the Q&A.
Jess, if you can't post in the comments your question, you can put it in the Q&A if you would. Then Teresa, you will be after Jess, hon. And I see you're doing general, so I'll be making sure you're here. I am actually in Michigan, Liz. I'm guessing Teresa Baker is my next one. That's the one I just saw. For those of you just joining, I'm doing $15 donation spreads. Is it in the Q&A? Yeah, no?
No.
I might jump ahead. Oh. Okay, so future. Oh, well, hey to you in Troy, Michigan. You're not far from me. I'm going to be down that way doing a tattoo convention this weekend. It's going to be fun. So future for you and Adam, Jess. Let me check that out, hun. What does the future hold for you and Adam? Oh, we got something jumping out. Temporary struggles. Let's see. Jess and Adam. So he is shown to be a little unpredictable, hun. So we see this one when a situation, things could be back and forth between the two of you, or you just sometimes don't know what he's thinking, how he's feeling, what to expect from him next, that sort of thing. And it shows right now you have concerns of things not going as anticipated. So almost like you may be waiting for things to go wrong. Good time for changes with you guys or new beginnings over the next few months, because when the Wheel of Fortune is present, any new beginnings we should see favorable outcome with. Now it does show he likes to be in charge a little bit, hun, so sometimes that's a control card. And I have concern that you're not as content as you should be with this situation. And maybe it's not directly related to him. Maybe there's outside emotional discontentment going on for one or both of you, but that's kind of affecting things with you guys. This is showing the partnership here, and it does show to be an old soul connection. I do feel like you guys have a strong connection. However, I always say this when it comes to soulmates. It doesn't mean that you're happily ever after necessarily. Now, I do see that you're hoping and planning for future with him. This can be marriage, pregnancy, things of that nature. But I just feel with him, things are real unexpected, and they do have to kind of be done on his terms. So I think that, with some patience and, a little more, better communication here, I think he needs to open up more, that you guys will probably end up being okay. But I just want you to make sure that you're getting what you need to get from this relationship, because I definitely see that you're the giver. So we got to watch that. Hopefully that resonates, Jess. All right, guys, I am looking. Okay, Teresa, honey, let me know you're here and I will do a general spread for you. After Teresa is Alana, and then I will have to check out yours, honey. Okay, Liz, sounds good. Jump back on. Jump back in my line. There's Teresa. Okay, perfect, Teresa. Thanks for watching for me, hon. So I'm going to do a general for you, Teresa, and see what pops up. All right, general for Teresa. First of all, this shows me you are a very strong girl. This tells me you're taking on a whole lot, and a lot of times we got to remember to let ourselves accept help from other people and let ourselves breathe. But that's what I see with that. You're always very good at taking care of everything. This one shows that there's a situation right now, whether it be relationship, finances, or just life in general, things are real back and forth for you, Teresa. So it's like things are either really good or they're really bad, and there is no in between. So it's needing to find some balance. This Hanging Man shows you needing to, or that you have recently let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. This is showing a temporary separation affecting matters. Now with this one, honey, we can see if there's been a recent passing, or I mean, if it's not real recent, but a passing that still affects things with you. But we can also see this with temporary separation in the here and now from somebody or somewhere. Weighing on your mind, this is showing you really being focused on wanting to put some additional monies away for something. So with this one, and we also can see with this card too, one other thing, like there may be a situation, something that's weighing on your mind and you kind of don't know what to do with it. And what this card advises you is just to watch, pay attention, observe, do not involve yourself. Now moving forward, this one tells me, Teresa, you need to put your foot down. This is showing you feeling the need to defend yourself. Sometimes it's with one person or multiples, but it's as simple sometimes to start saying no instead of saying yes, honey. And I do see this Ace of Cups is either one of two pregnancy cards, so it can represent pregnancy for yourself or somebody around you. Otherwise, we can see like true soulmate connection, moving things forward in existing friendships or partnerships, new beginnings. This is a new birth card, so this is very positive, especially on an emotional level, hon. Now, this shows reconciliation or same deal, soulmate connection, moving things forward. So you've got a lot coming in the relationship department, positive change. Now, your fears position, it looks like things are real back and forth for you. Sometimes this is emotional. This kind of goes back to the Two of Pentacles we saw as well. So it could be dealing with a particular person or situation where it's like an I love them, I hate them type deal. Or it could just be how you feel and your own emotions and having fears that like, are things going to level out for me? Am I going to continue to feel this way? Outcome, love proposals, contentment, happiness. So this definitely shows a lot of very good changes and very good opportunities coming for you with relationship and emotions. So hopefully that resonates, Teresa. And I am looking for Alana. Alana, what is your question, honey? Let me know you're here and let me know your question. After Alana is Elizabeth. Teresa, you are so very welcome. I hope that resonated for you, honey.
Jess had said thank you very much. So very much. This is amazing.
Jess, you are welcome, hon. I missed your comment, but my moderator just told me. 100% Teresa. Good. Good. Make sure you're thinking of you, girl. All right, so I am looking for Alana. Alana, are you here, honey? Let me know you're here and let me know your question. For anyone doing a relationship question, if there is a partner, I just need their first name when you post your question, guys. Thank you for the likes, guys. Okay, Alana, so your family's going on vacation and you don't know if you should go and bring Eric or go by yourself or not go at all. Let's check that out. What should you do in regards to the family vacation, Alana? Do we take Eric? Do we leave his ass home? Let's figure it out. All right. We got to make sure you're going to have a good time, Alana. Or maybe you're not supposed to go. We'll see that too, but let's figure this out. What should Alana do in regards to this vacation? If Eric doesn't want to go, I'll go. I need a vacation. So 7 of Wands is showing you kind of already feeling the need to defend yourself. This is probably to do with family for whatever reason. And it does show there's the relationship at the basis of things. So this is the uncertainty, the question there. It definitely shows partnership. So I do think if you're going, partners should be going along. I do see that. However, you're afraid of the back and forth. So obviously you're expecting a little bit of chaos to happen here if partner goes along. It looks like contentment, Knight of Cups. I do think you would end up being quite happy. Although I do see there will be times throughout the vacation that you're going to feel like you're taking on more than you can handle, which is probably something you're already anticipating because that's where I'm seeing the indecision here. Hoping to give things another try that may have failed previously, but making it the last try. So I think it's something that's worth a shot. I definitely do feel you should go. There's the 10 of Cups here. And if you can drag Eric along, I would take him too, honey. Hopefully that resonates for you. Thank you, Alana. Now I'm looking for Liz. I'm the best. No, you're the best, Alana. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love the positive feedback, guys. I like to know that my cards are doing their job. I can come with, I don't know what state you're in, but believe me, girl, I need a vacation, but I need to go somewhere warm. So that would be awesome. All right, guys, I am looking for Liz. I know you're still here, Liz. You didn't go far on me. Let's
Kathy.
see. Kathy, you're on again. Hi, Kathy. Elizabeth, what's your question, honey? Where you at? Like literally ever? Will there ever be a baby? Let's see, Liz. Literally. Let me look at that for you, girl. Let us see. All right, Liz, let's see. She said no. Girl, it might happen sooner than you think. I'm seeing an Ace of Wands, which is a pregnancy card, and it's like here and now, upcoming. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant, you better be careful. Just saying, because it's like right there. I wasn't expecting to see that. Shows you feeling the need to defend yourself. Like either I don't know if I want this or I don't know if it's ever going to happen for me. It does show letting go of things short term for more positive in the long term. So maybe now is not the right time. So again, with that pregnancy card, girl, you better be careful. I do see, possibility of maybe even 2, what's showing up here. And it does show a period of delay, but then it shows things moving quickly following that delay. So Liz, the answer is yes. Good, Alana. Make sure you come back. I'm going to try to come back on probably Saturday, maybe Saturday and Sunday, maybe just Sunday. But this weekend I will be back on for sure. Yes, 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 Liz. No, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hi, Alice. Alice is back. Hi, Alice. All right, guys. I just did Liz, so right now I currently have no wait again. So if anyone wants to send through a $15 donation, we can get things going here. Oh, I love you too, Liz. You're becoming one of my favorites. I will surely be your mother. I don't know if you came from Mur's page, but Mur loves me too. Mur is like a daughter to me. I love her. But I will so be your mother. Oh, thank you, honey. It's tie-dye, fashionable. I'm trying to bring some, some spring in here. That's all. All right, guys, I am ready to do another spread. Kathy, where are you at? Are you doing a question? I seen you come in here. Thanks, hon. Thank you, Alice. It's multiple colors. I have shoes to match the shirt. Actually, I do. Got some shoes. There goes Kathy sending me some likes. Thank you, Kathy. Last night, guys, we got this up to like 50,000 likes. It was crazy. I didn't plan on coming on tonight. This was a last minute decision. Girl, we can do weekly sessions. Yes, of course. Are you on? Yeah, I have shoes to match. Oh my God. Liz, are you on my Facebook? If not, you better join there. And actually, you can get on to my actual page. Send me a request, Liz. I'll know it's you. Melissa Mango, mango like the fruit. Look me up. You can get on my page, friend me there. Then you're not just on my business page. And then you can message me through there, hon. Okay? Yes, Alana. We can do a work spread too. No wait, honey. Alana's sending through 15. We're going to do another one. Liz is going to add me on Facebook so we can be friends. Oh no, if we do a phone reading, it is just us. Nobody else. I do those all the time. So you guys can get to my Facebook and, you know, even through my business page, message me there if you want to set up like a private phone reading. I do phone readings, so I am just busy as hell. I'm just warning you girls that now. I do have an office. I work there 4 days a week. I do readings, then I come home, and now I'm doing lives. But I can always squeeze in a phone reading somewhere. Okay, so I don't have my phone with me, Liz, but as soon as I get done, I'm going to accept you. All right. So I have Alana again, and it's just a general career, honey. What do you want to know? General career, what's going on with where you're at, what's coming, what would you like me to do? I'm doing $15 donations for a spread. If you're looking to set up a reading outside of here by phone, you can go to my link tree, and my Facebook is there, and you can message me through my business page, guys. And through there, I do full tarot readings, or if you're wanting to do 2 or 3 here, then, you know, it's just 15 a spread. So if you wanted to do 3, hun, then it would be 45. And actually, if you want to do 4, I'll do 4 for the 45 for you, hon. Just make a note of that. Alice, I've been doing cards for many, many years. Yes, I will do a complete love spread for you for $15 if that's what you're looking to have done, hon. $15 donation. If you send it through, I can do a love spread for you. That is awesome, Alice. That is awesome. That is totally awesome. I think anyone that's drawn to cards, you really need to. There's not enough of us in this world. And if you're drawn to it, there's a reason. That means you're gifted yourself. Thanks for the likes, guys. Keep them coming. I'm not tech savvy, so I don't know what the hell it does, but I think it gives me better exposure. So anyone wanting to do a quick reading, guys, $15 donation.
Alana is in there. Are you waiting for her?
Is she here? Did we see her? I haven't seen her question yet.
Well, she said work related, but she can verify that she can hear you and stuff.
Alana, let me know you can hear me, honey, so I can do yours. And also, do you want to know, like, just general career, what's coming? Oh, I love it. Lexi's sending likes. She's so little. I love it. Put her to work. She's sending them fast. Like one right after another, Lena. She's doing better than your mama did at this. Girl, Alice, that's the only way to be. The universe has to be your best friend. All right, so Alana, should I do something to level up in my career right now or ask somebody about having a permanent job next? Let's do general career and see what you need to do, Alana. Girl, do not worry about how others feel about you at work. Do not worry about that. So it's showing some major indecision right now with the Two of Wands. So that is things weighing on your mind. And there's the reason to celebrate. So that's you leveling up. So that's actually very positive, Alana. But it does show manipulation or control around you. So I would say to just kind of keep guarded. Watch what you say and who you say it to. Because there might be some people that might be a little, have it out for you just a little bit. It does show room for further advancement. So that can be where you're at, or perhaps a new beginning elsewhere. It shows contentment where you're at, though. So don't let anyone else ruin this for you. Shows a lot of, a key word here, unnecessary, babe. Tons of unnecessary worrying. So be careful with that. Another new beginning. So I am like, you are going to have even more increase. We have the already received promotion here, but there's more coming for you. It just shows you focus too much on, being worried if others are upset with you, because this is the miserly male. So of course it can be male or female, and just that's in your fears position. So you're not really wanting to upset anybody. But I do think if you stay where you're at, just embrace it. I think there's opportunity for you to grow. But if there's no more growth here, you're definitely going to start something new. And I'm seeing it probably in the next 6 months time. So I definitely see more advancement, hon. And any new beginnings you begin under the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, which is your outcome card, will have a positive outcome. So don't let your fears get in the way, and don't give a shit what other people are feeling. Hopefully that resonates, Alana. Hannah, you are doing a love reading. Is this general love? Hannah, please let me know you're here. And if there is a partner, then I just need their first name, and I can look into them and into your relationship. But if there is no one and you just want to see what's coming, just tell me general, hon. So let me know. Alice, I agree with you 100%. I'm trusting the universe has my back right now with something I have going on. You have to trust that. All right. I did get your donation, Hannah, so just let me know. Is it a general love reading, or do you want to know in particular about somebody? Struggling with 2 exes, not sure what to do with. Well, let's have a little look and see if I can get some clarity for you, hon. All right, let's see. What should Hannah do in regards to those from the past? So it shows the one that most recently reached out to you, hon. It shows like things are not going or will not go as you plan or anticipate for them to go, just so you know. The 7 of Cups is showing indecision. It shows you have fear of loss. So you're very guarded, which makes sense with them being an ex. Like, it's like, can I get past what happened previously? Is this going to happen again? So it shows you being very guarded. What this is encouraging you to do is just to kind of observe, watch their actions, watch their intentions. Do not just believe what they're saying to you right now, because definitely, what's the old saying? Actions speak louder than words. You got to watch that with these guys. I do see an unexpected opportunity coming from one of them. Be careful you're not getting caught up here, because I look like we see this things going back and forth, and that's like the indecision, but I'm seeing things becoming known. So I don't know if they know of one another or they don't, but just be careful there. It does show the possibility of taking things to another level with one of them. And I feel you should listen to your intuition, because I do feel which one it is. The one I'm pretty sure you already know this isn't going to turn out no different than last time. But it's definitely showing to do things in moderation. But I will tell you, you need to make a decision, girl, because if you don't make a decision, it's showing you're making yourself sick, literally. There's a lot of anxiety here, a lot of worry, and it's just going to keep getting worse if you don't go ahead and make this decision. There is possibility with the one. The other one's a definite no-go, and I do feel that you already know who that is. So hopefully that resonates, honey. All right, Annette. Annette is back. Annette, what is your question, sweetheart? I am glad you're addicted. No worries with that. I've got a lot of regulars on here. This is like way cool. I'm so excited about it. So, all right, Annette, let's look. What is in the future with Manny? Let's see. Pretty soon I'm going to have all your names memorized. And don't be switching up men on me, because then I won't know who they are. Spot on, Hannah. Good. You are so very welcome. Thank you for the feedback, honey. I need to see that stuff. Keeps me going. Annette, what is the future? Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. There is the connection, and I think we may have seen this before, so we definitely have a very strong connection. You know, this is like, can be soulmate, but of course, as I always stress, your soulmate is not necessarily the one you end up with. So it's showing some separation right now. Now, this can be literally physical, or it could just be emotional, so we're not where we need to be, is what I'm seeing there. Now, this is showing you gaining some strength, girl. So I don't know what you're doing, but it looks like you're kind of focusing more on you, and you're figuring out how to be stronger, how to deal with shit coming from this relationship, this situation. And it shows the back and forth weighing on your mind. So it's like when things are good with you guys, they are freaking wonderful, but when they're bad, they are terrible. So uncertainty with that for sure, not knowing which way to go. And it does in that, honey, it looks like there's been a lot of negative. Like, it's hard to move past these things, because there is some positive there. I do feel there's some positive, but because there's been so much negative, it's really hard for you to see past that, to be able to still recognize or see the positive with him. Now, it does show concerns with family celebration. This can come for two different reasons. We can see this if your family would be like, yeah, we'd be happy if she'd get rid of this loser. No, I don't know if that's it, but, or we can also see this like if you're concerned in regards to family and how would family feel and not wanting to break up family, that sort of thing. And it shows you got a whole lot of unnecessary worry about that, my dear. Unnecessary worry, Annette. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. And this is just showing, however, I think if there is a separation, he may recognize, you know, just what he has, because I feel like he doesn't recognize that with you. Because with the temporary separation at the bottom, it looks like it may take a wake up for him, but it does show potential of Mr. Reliable if he gets this wake up. So hopefully that resonates. Annette, thank you for asking your question tonight. I appreciate you. All right. I'm waiting on number 14. Thank you for the likes, guys. Boost me up there. Last night we got to 50,000. We're getting there slowly but surely. Annette, you're welcome, honey. And I'm open for a reading, guys. Anyone that wants to send through a $15 donation, we can go ahead and do a spread for you. We can do love, we can do intentions, we can find out if they're cheating, we can find out whatever the heck you want to find out. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. All right, guys, I'm waiting. I'm bored. I don't like getting bored. I like to do reading after reading after reading. Come on, guys. I don't like to stop. My daughter makes fun of me because anytime I slow down, I'm like, okay, that's enough for tonight. I've enjoyed this live. Thank you. But I'm trying not to do that. I have vowed I'm going to at least get to 30 people or so tonight, or 30 readings, and we're about halfway there. So I'm going to be on for a while. I will be. Alice. Okay, Alice, because you are so faithful to me. One of my followers now, I feel. I'm going to do one for you. Send me your question, Alice. Hurry, send it through. Don't stall. Send me that question. I am about to do a reading for you. Alice, what is your question? And if it's relationship, I need the other party's first name. Anybody else, send through a $15 donation if you would like to get a spread done. Are you and Mikey going to fix your friendship? Let's see, Alice. It's your early birthday present from me, Alice. Woo! Let us see what is going on with you and Mikey. There you are, the caring, sensitive queen who worries about everybody else, not necessarily herself. So make sure you're putting your own feelings first in this friendship. But he's the same way, so that's good. He can be a little bit needy, however. So he might need a little extra attention. This is the abandonment card, so this tells me that there's been some separation. However, it does show, and it shows us soon, because this is like current positioning, so upcoming. Shows you guys being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. Weighing on your mind, it does show kind of a third party that affects matters, but then the other thing we can see with this too is if there's more than interest, more than just a friendship. So maybe some confusion there. The Hermit card tells me one of you or both of you do not express your feelings very well, and you kind of keeping that separation a little bit. It shows you're kind of stuck. You don't know what to do. You're just at a standstill. But this is a good news bear, so if you have not heard from him, you will hear from him, but that could also just be a change with the situation. But it shows you're a little fearful. You're fearful of things going back and forth with him, so proceed with caution. And I do think that the outcome will be fine. I do think that you just continue pretending everything's fine and don't show him any different, and I think you guys are going to reconcile. So hopefully that resonated, hun. All right, guys, I am looking $15 donation if you would like a reading. I'm not doing free readings this evening, but I am doing $15 donations readings. So I currently do not have a wait if somebody would like to get on. Oh, did I see Diane on tonight? I think I just saw Diane. Hi, Diane. Yes, it is. It's Diane. All right, guys. Well, good, Alice. I'm glad it all resonated, and I'm glad everything made sense. I always say I get lucky sometimes with my cards. Now, I've been doing this for a very long time. I could probably do them with my eyes closed. We're almost to 15,000 likes. Last night we made it to 50, guys. We got a slower room tonight, though. I don't have... There's Diane. Well, you're my favorite Diane. I'm happy to see you back, Diane. I know I mentioned last night I wasn't coming on until Saturday, but, you know, I got bored, decided I could make a few bucks and come on and hang out with you guys again tonight. Thanks, Alice. Yeah, you are. It's moving fast. 14.6. I look down. It just keeps climbing. You guys are awesome. Anybody want to do a donation reading? I'm planning on making it to 30 tonight. We'll see. It's kind of slow. Maybe we should let Sella know I'm on right now if you're able to do that.
Not really, because I can't join on your thing. It'll kick me out. Because
I was going to say she would probably bring some people on. It's a little quiet in here right now. I feel like it's midnight where I'm going to be like, okay, well, thanks,
guys. It's not even 10 yet. You need to chill a little bit.
All right, guys, who wants to do a reading? I am bored. My daughter laughs at me because once I sit here for 3 minutes without a reading, I start to panic. I just get bored easily, probably ADD, something like that, but I need to be doing something all the time. So there we go, 15. Awesome, Alice. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, guys, no wait currently. We have no wait finally. So I'm halfway to my goal tonight. If anybody wants to do a $15 card spread, let me know. Send a donation through. Send a donation on through. I think I have one coming through now, but then after that, if you'd like to get on my list. All right. My Venmo, if you can go to my bio, hun, there's a link tree there and it will take you to my Venmo, but otherwise it's just @Readings by Melissa. And Allie, what's your question, sweetheart? And for those of you just joining or anyone doing a relationship question, when you post your question in the comments, please include the other person's first name if there is one.
Allie is Sunny Flowers.
Yes. Welcome back, Allie. Glad to see you in here again. In here, I guess that's what I say. Oh no, lost job in January and have been unemployed. Need direction. Let's check it out, Allie. Sometimes we just need a little downtime, a break. Maybe that's what it was. The universe is planning something for you. So let's have a look, Allie. See what's coming. And it showed unexpected. So like this, your previous loss had to have been something that you didn't really see coming. There's the Tower card again. So there's an unexpected ending, but usually the only thing unexpected with it is timing. So it might have been something we had some knowledge of or knew needed to happen or figured would happen. I definitely see leaving past behind for a more positive future with the Star, and it's looking like you're just kind of struggling with direction right now, uncertainty of where you want to go from here. But I do see you in a position where you're going to help others. So oftentimes that can be management, that could be something where you're helping with children, something, but it just shows something where you will be in a position where people are going to come to you for your advice and you're going to be helping others. I do see it happening quite soon, and it does look like there could be potentially a male connection in some way. So this could be somebody you know or a relative or something that lets you know about a job or helps you in regards to getting a new position. And this is just showing, you're pretending things are okay, but it's really starting to get to you. So I do feel that there's a situation where maybe somebody's given you a lead or you've been waiting to hear back from a particular situation that I just think you need to move forward from that opportunity, because I'm seeing things not panning out or not going the way you anticipate for them to go. So I think this beginning that you should be looking for is something brand new. I don't think this is something you've already applied for, or maybe not even something that you've considered yet. But as I mentioned, it is something where you're going to be helping others or people are coming to you for advice. So hopefully that resonates, hon. And I do see it fairly quickly. So I think the only thing working against things is, you figuring out direction. So probably not, I don't want to say putting forth enough effort, but there may be, you haven't hit the right place yet. So I feel as soon as you do, that's where you're going to be. But don't wait or don't stall because of an opportunity that you think you may have, because that one either is going to take longer than you anticipate or it wouldn't turn out the way you would hope for it to go. So hopefully that resonates, Allie. All right, guys. Who is next? We are doing some readings. See some of you coming in from Mer's page. Back again. Hi, hon. Miranda was here a little bit ago. She said, yes. Good. I'm glad it did, Allie. I said Ollie. That's my ex's name. I guess he popped into my head. He's no longer here. He's up there, so he's probably communicating with me. But Allie, I'm glad it resonated, honey. So let's see who's on my list next. I am looking for a Kimberly. Kimberly Hudson, sweetie, where are you at? Let me know you're here and let me know your question. If it is relationship, I do need the other party's first name. Thank you. This shirt's getting a lot of attention tonight. Although I feel it gives me a big stomach. I don't know. I like the color. I was trying to make it a little cheery in our what would this be, our studio? A little cheery in our studio tonight. Tyler, you're coming to the office? You guys got to message me. We don't even have a damn appointment yet. So you got to message me, Tyler. Tell Mer to message me so she can set it up. If you guys seriously want to come up, I got to fit you in on my schedule, hun. So to have her message me. Yeah, she'll message me. Tell her to message me tomorrow if she would. Or even later tonight's fine, honey. Whatever. All right. So I am looking. Was it Kimberly I was still looking for? Yes. And after Kimberly, it'll be you, Lena. Tyler said she will. She will. Okay.
I feel like Kimberly is the Angel Eyes girl because she said she just sent.
Diane, the dog is watching me again. And should I talk about? I can't say the TREATS word because my dogs are like literally laying on the ground in front of me, and if they hear me say that, they're gonna start jumping up and causing a ruckus. So, Diane, I can't say that. Okay, so love marriage reading. Husband name is Dan. That's for Lena. Dan. Right. Jot that down, Lena, so I know. Thank you for that, honey. She said, hey guys, we're all back together tonight. We weren't planning on doing this. I decided last minute to come back on. Mur popped in. I don't know if she's still in here. Just saw Tyler sneaking through. Now I am looking for Kimberly. Hopefully I didn't miss your message, but my moderator.
No, you haven't.
Where's she going? What do you mean she's packing? You guys going somewhere? She didn't tell me you guys were going anywhere. She packing to go somewhere? She going on a trip? Where's she going? To Pennsylvania? What the heck is she going there for? Oh, to see her friend. That girl's always traveling. She's always traveling somewhere. Tyler, I hear you. I work too. A lot, as you can see. I worked all day today, and now I'm here working again. We're not as famous as her. Maybe I'll get there one day where I can just take vacations too, like Mer gets to. I'm jealous. You know, she better take me on a vacation. I'm going to tell her. She's got to take me on a vacation. Aw, Ellie, thank you, honey.
So Kimberly put in the Q&A.
I am sure she wishes you could go with her too, Tyler. I know she does.
Kimberly put in the Q&A that she sent a Cash App donation, but we're still waiting on her question.
Kimberly, we have your Cash App, sweetheart. I need your question, though. Kathy's sister, welcome. Welcome all the way from Florida. Lena said, hi, Aunt Joyce. Okay, so I am still waiting on Kimberly, and then after Kimberly, Lena, your question will be up. But is that Kimberly there, the Angel Eyes? Is that her?
Yes.
All right, sweetheart, I see that. So let's look for the recent job and what the outcome is. Recent job that Kimberly applied to. All right, Kimberly, let's see here. Shows you're real nervous on this one, kind of back and forth, and you're just concerned of taking on more than you can handle. It does look like it'd be something you would definitely enjoy. There may be some training or studies that would be needed in regards to this. It's almost like you're looking or expecting a bad outcome, however, because I do show you being a little focused on the negative. But it does show you needing to leave past behind. So wherever you're at now or where you were at previously, that was a positive change for you. This one here, I do feel, I'm seeing delay. So I don't know if this is going to come through the way you want it to or in the period of time frame you want it to. So I do see you continuing to look for other options as well, just in case it does not come through in that time frame. But I am seeing something with your new position where there will be some distance or some travel in regards to your new position, or maybe even something that would involve travel. So hopefully that resonates, hon, but it is showing patience needed. So it could be just a timing thing with this, but I would still encourage you to continue to put apps in elsewhere as well. But I do end up seeing your new beginning is not far off. It looks like it's pretty immediate. I would say it'd be something you hear about in the next few weeks. So hopefully that resonates, hon. And Lena, you are up. Lena is up. Anyone else that's looking to get a reading, $15 donation, guys. My link tree is in my bio. You can get all my payment information as well as my Facebook business page. So if you're looking to have a reading done, I do full tarot readings by phone now, and you can set that up through my business page. So I am about to do Lena, and Lena, it was a relationship reading with the hubby. After Lena, Lucy, you'll be up, honey, and I'll be asking for your question. So Lena, let's check this out, girl. Let's see.
His name's Dan. I don't know if you remember.
See,
that.
Lena, this is so much fun. You guys don't have to wait for me to come for your mom's, quarterly parties that we have. Now we get to just chill and hang out on here. All right, so Lena and Dan, what is coming? And did you say, Kathy, plug your ears? I feel like you said that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun, Lena. It's so much fun. I do my own cards all the time, so I understand that this is addicting. Where are things going with Lena and Dan? Let's check it out, girl. Let's see. Let's see. Look at that good old soulmate connection card, contentment in the home. That's a beautiful one. Now we do see the star card, leaving past behind for more positive future. So that could be literal moves within the home. However, that can sometimes be issues between you guys, previous situations, whatever it may be, letting go of things. And it does show reconciliation. So if there's been any kind of disconnect at all, we definitely see reconciliation here. Sometimes that's just if we don't even have time for one another and we start making or finding that time, Lena. Now, weighing on your mind, it sometimes shows a third party that affects matters or gets in your business or, just kind of causing difficulty sometimes giving their opinion, or maybe it's a friend, a family member. I also see a lot of financial question weighing on your mind, affecting matters currently. The World card does show you guys overcoming any obstacles or difficulties, however. And I do see a new financial change coming for one of you that will definitely affect matters. And it's actually connected to a good news bear. So this is a positive financial new beginning that will affect things with the relationship, but it should be in a good way. Now it does show concerns with the imbalance, and I feel like this is so many different things. A lot of times that's if you're giving more than you're getting back, or again, stretching ourselves too thin all over the place, work related, kids, everything else. So definitely the two of you needing to find some balance with that. And then this one just shows you wear the pants, girl. That's what we see with that one. It just looks like you're in charge. You keep everything together with this relationship. So hopefully that resonated, Lena. All right, Lucy, are you here? She said, haha, yes, I knew you'd like that last part. Okay. Yeah, you might as well keep them. For now, anyway. If it ever changes in the cards, we'll let you know.
Lucy put in the Q&A, could I have a love/soulmate reading? But you can check
She
that
is
she's
the
still
boss,
there.
Kathy. See, I got that one right. Good thing he's not on here with us. He'd be like, no more readings for you, Lena. I'm still looking for Lucy. I did get your question in the Q&A, but if you could be more specific, sweetheart, is there somebody in particular you want to ask about? If so, I need their first name. And if not, if it's just general and you just want to know what's coming, like are you going to meet your soulmate or your other half, then just let me know, hun. Alice, honestly, Amazon. There's a lot of them on Amazon. If not, if you've got a Barnes & Noble near you, you can get them there too, hun. She said, I wear the pants and the jacket. I love it. I love it. What's the question on the, just general. Okay. All right, Lucy, let's see what's coming for you. Whoa, shoot, you got all kinds of shit jumping out. There's something coming for you, girl. All right, let's see, Lucy. Okay, Lucy, general relationship. Let's see. All right. Now, first of all, girl, I'm seeing something you got to let go of. So this just shows a learned lesson. So this was a failed previous relationship, but it is showing like abandonment. It does show there's still some struggles. So you may have some energetic cords you need to tie off or cut with this person in order to move forward and find your lasting soulmate. So it shows you're very indecisive at this point, almost questioning if this is ever going to happen for you. And those fears are probably stemming from that previous connection that you had. And it did show a period of rest needed. So this is definitely a healing card. And that shows kind of current positioning. So that's kind of what you're going through right now. A lot of indecision weighing on your mind because of this. But the good news is you move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. So that's a beautiful card to see. Now, and it does show having to let go of someone from the past for more positive future for yourself. So this is I just feel a lot of that energetically. It's like, take a minute to heal, because if you're like, oh yeah, I want to get to know somebody, but you know, I'm still in love over here, or I can't get over what this person did to me, then what are you going to attract? Energy attracts like energy. So if you're giving off that sort of energy, you're going to attract the person that's going to be like, hey babe, I want to get to know you, but nothing serious, because I've got these people over here. So fix yourself a little bit, take that break, which it shows, you know, you may be in the process of doing it, and then bam, it is your soulmate card. So this is a love connection, this is love proposals, this is a happily ever after. I don't feel it's real far out, so I feel like after this period of healing, you're actually going to meet this person. It is not somebody you know, it is showing as a brand new beginning, and it's also showing as an unexpected opportunity. So I do not feel this is somebody that you're going to be looking for, hun. Lucy, I think that it's something that's just going to come when you're not looking, which is usually when our soulmate does come. So hopefully that resonates, hun. All right, girl, go sort that account out, and I'll see you back here soon.
Someone said you're the cutest. Oh my god.
Aw. Diane, I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm glad.
You're the cutest. Oh my god.
Aw. Diane, I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm glad they are. I'm glad I can do that for you, because we all need that, right? We need that. We need that place to be happy. We need that place to be happy. Lucy, you are very welcome, honey. And Diane, thank you for the likes. You guys are getting me up there. We're over 21,000 tonight in likes. Let's keep them going. Like I said, I'm not tech savvy. I don't know what the hell these likes do, but I were told both by my daughter and Miranda that they're a good thing, so they must be. And I do not have a weight right now, guys. So anybody that would like to make a $15 donation, feel free, and you can go next.
You're receiving some gifts from Michelle.
Michelle, thank you. Ah, got it, Diane. Well, then we got to get those likes going. Michelle, thank you for the gifts, honey. Diane, at this rate, I think you're going to get me back on the For You page. I think we got on there last night, so pretty sure I was told I was on there last night. Anybody want to do a reading? I am ready to do another one. The bio. We got it. Can you explain that to her? It's where you found me. I'm not tech savvy, Joyce, so.
You may have to like exit the live for a minute.
You may
Or
have to
just-
go out of my live for a minute, my daughter's saying, Joyce. And then what does she do from there?
Just go to her page.
Her page?
Your page.
My page.
Yeah.
You just have to exit the live and go to my page. And that's how you would get to my bio. That's where the payment information is at. Or Joyce, if you have Venmo, it's just the @ at readings by Melissa, MELISSA. Or if you have Cash App, it's the $ readings by Melissa. So then you don't even have to go out if you want to do that. I know Kathy, she told me she's here from Florida. We're trying to help her with payment here, so you can do it that way if that's easier rather than going out of the live and all that fun stuff. Kathy, you're just bringing the whole darn family here with me. I love it. Even the grandbaby was here earlier, giving me likes. I don't know, I'm like becoming addicted to these lives. I'm like, yeah, I'm only going to come on a day or two. And I'm like, I worked all day at the office. I come home and I told my daughter, we got to go on. But I need her to moderate for me. So when she's not able to moderate, I don't know that I'll be on here. I can't handle all the payment stuff and trying to keep up with stuff. So, but I'm on tonight. I know I'm for sure coming back on either Saturday or Sunday, or maybe even both. Because this weekend I'm not doing parties. I have a tattoo convention that I get to go enter my arm or my sleeve in and hopefully win. My artist deserves to win because he did a kick-ass job on it, probably over 100 hours right there of needlework. So hoping he wins. And so when I'm not at the tattoo convention, I plan to be on here since I won't have to do parties this weekend. For those of you that are not regulars of mine, that is actually, I work at the office, but then I do private in-home parties for people that live by me in Michigan here. And I go and I do medium and tarot connections for people. Kathy here has had quite a few parties with me. The Cash App is the $, and then just the word readings by Melissa, all one word. And it's Melissa, Melissa. And Kimberly is back for a question. What do you want to know, girl? Let me know your question. Absolutely, honey. Let me check that out for you. Do you want to send Joyce or put it up for her, the Cash App, the actual, just to make sure she had it? I mean, I've set it, but that way she can have it. All right, so let's look at your boy, honey, how he feels about you. All right, hun. Thanks, Lena. Yeah, and Kim, it showed something with like some deceit. So I don't know if this was on Dad's part or, somebody kind of misleading or misguiding your son here. But I do definitely see unnecessary worry here on your part, and I am seeing a reconciliation with the two of you. So I definitely feel he wants to see you again. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings for both of you. Now, you do weigh on his mind. This one shows he thinks about you, honey. So I think there's a lot of things that will change. I do think there's some financial influence. So I don't know if this is something Dad's doing or somebody around Dad or what that may be, but I feel that you're going to have to make the effort as far as the communication goes with your son, however, and it does show that you will indeed overcome difficulty. That's what our world card represents. This is your hopes or fears, and that is hoping for that healing or that reconciliation, that forgiveness, and that's definitely going to happen. The only difficulty I see is a third party that affects matters. So whether that's Dad or somebody you're connected to or whichever way that goes, it just looks like there's a person that needs to kind of stay out of the relationship between the two of you or not interfere. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Stepmama, that always makes sense. Believe me, I had one of those too many years ago, and that's what happened with that situation. Always happens. That sucks. Sorry you're going through that, honey. You are very, very welcome, Kim. All right, and I am waiting again, guys. I plan to do, let me see, like 12 more readings tonight, so I'll be on for a little while longer. I had a goal set for myself. So anybody that would like to send through a $15 donation, my link tree is in my bio, and we can go ahead and do your spread. I know Joyce is working on it. And Joyce, once you get that situated, then we can get your question going. Hi, Rebecca. I just saw you join, honey. Hope you're doing good. Glad everyone's hanging out with me tonight. This was an unplanned live, but I'm glad you guys are finding me and you're getting your notifications anyway. Wasn't sure how it was going to go. I'm glad you're on here, Rebecca, honey. I've been praying for you, just so you know, you and your little one. Mainly praying for strength for you, just so you know. I love the flowers. I don't know if I've ever gotten them before. Kim just sent me some flowers. Those are like really cool. They kind of match my tattoo and stuff. Those are really sweet.
Yeah, they're
No, no weight currently. My daughter liked the flowers too. Kim, those were really cool. For those of you just joining, I am taking 15. She sent them again. Those are like sweet. I really love it. It like how it just flashes across the whole screen. Girl, it matches my shirt. It matches my tattoo. I'm super excited. It's the little things. Little things get me excited, guys. Kim, thank you
there
for
are
the
different
flowers.
Gifts, like they can give you like sunglasses, like they'll go on your face and stuff.
I love the flowers. It totally matches me. All right, I'm having a little drink. And the tattoo, I agree. Like, I'm looking at the flowers. I'm like, yeah, that looks just like my tattoo. All right. So Joyce has got her donation sent through. See, Rebecca, we're communicating now. Now we're connected, girl. We are connected. I love that. Like, Spirit totally does give us signs sometimes, and I absolutely feel that you probably were to get on TikTok because I was here. I totally think it's true. Totally do, girl. Nikki, where have you been? Got Miranda's mama on here right now. And Nikki, I haven't heard from you in a while. It has been a while. Your daughter her and Tyler both have been moderating and jumping on all my lives. It's been pretty cool. Usually once she gets on, I get a whole lot of people coming along with her. So good to see you, Nikki. Make sure, yeah, you got to get a hold of me. We got to do a reading. So I am doing, did we get a question yet for Joyce?
No.
And then Lucy, you're going to do another general reading about you and baby daddy Rob. Let me make a comment or a note on that.
You got some hand hearts.
Oh, I missed them. I missed it. I'm noting this, Lucy. Baby daddy Rob.
And then Joyce just asked.
Joyce? Ooh, how soon is retirement? All right, let's look. Hey, Alice. Glad you're back. We missed you while you were gone. Joyce, we're checking out retirement. I don't know what retirement is. I don't think I'm ever going to get to retire. I feel like I'll be 90 and I'll be reading people's cards and I won't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'll still be doing it. The girls didn't tell you? I can't believe the girls didn't tell you, Nikki. Mur's been on here almost every live I've had. I've been doing them for a couple weeks now. And Brittany's been on a couple times too. I usually let Miranda know every time I go on, but I was just on last night, so I figured I'd give her a break. She usually comes on and moderates for me, and it's a ton of fun. I love all her comments and stuff she makes, so. And she brings a lot of her people from her page, so we have fun. But yeah, it's going well. I love doing these lives. I absolutely love them. And I've got a lot of regulars on here. A lot of them are in tonight, and we're having a lot of fun. Don't ever leave. Don't worry, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving, Kim. All right, so I am doing...
Retirement for Joyce.
It's Joyce. Why was I looking at that? Okay.
Because you crossed
Joyce.
it out again.
Let's see, Joyce. Let's see what's coming. A whole lot of indecision. I do see that. That's the first card out. It does show a miserly male, Joyce, that affects matters. I don't know if this is somebody at home or if this is somebody work related, but usually they can be a little difficult to deal with. So it may be like yeah, I want to retire, but I'm not sure if I want to deal with him, or yeah, I want to retire because I'm tired of dealing with him. It can really go either way. And this shows you keep flip-flopping, like, yep, I'm ready, no, I'm not. So there's definite indecision with that, Joyce. And it does show family and contentment. So I do think that, you know, for yourself, this would be a good thing, ending of struggle. And actually, yes, weighing on your mind, that's the death card, and that is the ending of difficulties. So obviously this is something that you're thinking this is a good idea. However, you are concerned financially, like, is this the right time? I do see that. The ending's here. So I definitely feel like when I phrase this in my head, normally I'll put a time frame on something, and I did ask if this would be something you would do in the next couple years, and it's showing that it's going to happen. So that's definitely there. Taking steps attainable. This is kind of showing getting your ducks in a row, Joyce, because you're going to make the move. It just shows you have fears. You want to make sure everything is the way it should be. And by this card, looks like it's going to be, and the outcome is showing financial security. So I don't think that you're going to have any struggle as far as finances go. I think the struggle may be more emotional for you as far as the, you know, actually following through with the retirement, but overall financially you look like you'll be okay too. And like I said, I do foresee this happening definitely within the next 2 years. So hopefully that resonates, Joyce. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. All right. Aw, Alice. Alice. Joyce said cool. Love it. All right, so Lucy, I am doing a spread now on Rob, Baby Daddy. After that, Rebecca, I'll be doing yours. And Nikki, you are getting one. Awesome. All right, so Lucy, we'll start with you. We're doing that spread on the Baby Daddy. See how things are going to go there. Tonight's been pretty calm, kind of laid back, still going through fairly decent timing. Everything's been good. Aw, our love card, our soulmate connection. So we've got that, but we've also got temporary struggles affecting matters. So this can be emotional between you guys. It can be financial, maybe a little bit of both. And it does show you're like okay with being alone. If you got to be alone, you don't have a problem with that. It looks like, you know, you're a very strong person, Lucy, so you can handle it. It does look like there's been things, either deceit or hidden agenda on his part in the past, or things not going as anticipated. So that's definitely weighing on you. This does show wanting to move forward or reconcile or move things forward, like to another level in the relationship. So this one here does show caring, sensitive. So I feel like he's going to make some effort. That's what we see with this, but does show Baby Daddy can be a little needy. This one is showing to listen to your intuition in regards to him, however, honey. So if you're feeling like something's off, you better pay attention to that. Does show the need to leave past behind for a more positive future. Now, I see fears related to new beginnings for you, but I definitely think it's a positive thing. Sun shines favorably on all new beginnings. And it just shows a lot of unnecessary worry currently in regards to things with him. So let go of some of that unnecessary worry. I think there's opportunity for change. I think you need to pay attention to your intuition throughout this journey with him. But if you guys are able to leave past behind, I think we can move forward. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Rebecca, let me know you're here, Rebecca. I just saw you, but let me know you're still here, and I will start your general reading, honey. Yes, I will. There she is. Okay. You want to add Alice as a moderator? Alice, you can be a moderator. You're here all the time with me. We're about to add you on, girl. All right. So I am doing a general for my friend Rebecca now. Let's see, honey, what you got going on. All right. For those of you that want to do a reading outside of here, you can get to my Facebook in my bio in the link tree there, and you can send a message through there and do a more extensive, a full tarot reading if you'd like. All right, so it shows some indecision right now, Rebecca, in regards to possible change with finances, but this does show a positive new beginning coming for you with your finances. And it shows some temporary separation affecting matters right now. This could be numerous things. It could be from a partnership. This could be from an outcome. There's a lot of things we see with that. This is a beautiful card. This is my favorite card, Rebecca, and if I could show you guys, I would right now, but I'll have to wait till I can wear shorts one day and show you. But I literally just got this tattooed on my thigh. This is my favorite card because it shows new beginnings. This shows you being able to heal from things that have occurred in the past. So this is, knowing you, Rebecca, I know this is an important card for you right now, and this makes me happy seeing this because it tells me you're going to start to heal. This does show just being focused on your family, and this is your immediate, close family, you know, partnership, children, just everybody closest to you. This shows some sort of good news coming in where we're going to have reason to celebrate. So again, knowing you in situations, this should be a positive card here. This is showing currently you feeling the need to defend yourself and others close to you. Putting your foot down for sure. Mental clarity needed. This shows answers coming, so we definitely need this. That's why we're seeing the feelings of needing to defend oneself. Hopes or fears, new starts, new beginnings, or pregnancy, girl. This could be another pregnancy card, just so you know, Becca. And the outcome, this is actually good. It shows caring, sensitive. This is somebody being very supportive if this is your partner, but it can be sometimes a little bit needy, a needy male too. But this definitely is a fellow that's going to help you through things. So, general, that's a pretty good spread, Rebecca. Hopefully it resonated for you, honey. All right, for those of you just joining, we are, let me see here. Okay, I'm looking for Nikki. Nikki, where you at?
You can write general.
Miranda's
Joyce's.
mama. Nikki, what do you want to do, hun? Let me know your question, sweetheart. Rebecca, I'm glad you did too, hun. I'm totally here for you, just so you know. You already know that. We talked the other day. I am looking for Mer's mama. Where are you at, Nikki? Where are you at? She is in here somewhere because I just saw you. I'm waiting for your comment to pop up. And then after Nikki, it will be Joyce. Joyce, oh, is this Joyce again? Joyce is going to do a general next time. All right, Joyce. See, this is going to be addicting, Joyce. I'm warning you. If Kathy and Lena didn't warn you, I'm warning you. All right. Where did Nikki go?
She's still in here,
She's still in here?
but she hasn't commented her question yet.
Sounds good, Alice. See, now you get to be a moderator, which is totally cool. And you're always here with me, Alice, so why not, right? Love it. Is that Kim? Kim's already addicted? Is that what you said, Kim? Good. I appreciate the likes, guys. You guys already got me over 25,000 tonight. That's crazy. Nothing like getting me back on that For You page. All right. I see it, Nikki. Let's check where things are going with Paul. Time for an update here, right? All right. So I do see, Nikki, our soulmate connection. We do see contentment with this. We do see happy, committed relationship. I do see concerns, however. This one tells me that there has been previous deceit or hidden agenda that has affected matters, and that's, could be on either side of the relationship, or that there may be feelings thereof. So you could be questioning if something's off right now. Here he is. This is typically when we see this guy's usually somebody who can be more of a Mr. Reliable, somebody that would be an even partnership. But it looks like he's been a little miserly for some reason lately, so not real communicative. Like I just don't know what he has going on. I don't think this directly has to do with you, Nikki, but I think it's something that where he's at, something he's struggling with, something he might be internalizing here. Weighing on your mind is new beginnings. So this, of course, can be, new starts for the two of you, wanting changes, positive change. Now, I do see our Four of Wands. That's contentment. So that's showing up, a little ways out. I do see this one here, the Knight of Swords. This typically represents either a back and forth situation. So if things are kind of, you're uncertain, or being on again, off again, or if he's like coming on strong and then pulling back, but it just shows, things being a little off balance with that. But it looks like that's like his situation, because it shows, him being in control, like needing to feel control. So he would be the one affecting that. Hopes or fears, new starts, new beginnings, positive change, which that is definitely what we're seeing here. And right now, I mean, I feel like even though he's got to feel like he's in control with things, I think you have more control than what you realize, Nikki. And it does show that, he is trying hard to be a Mr. Reliable at this point. So that is what the outcome is showing. So not a bad spread, Nick. Hopefully that resonated, my dear. You'll have to get a hold of me soon so we can do a reading. I think Miranda is going to be bringing Tyler to the office. I haven't seen her in a little bit, so she's going to be doing that. All right. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Kathy, for all the likes. You guys are killing it. Now every time I look away, once I look again, now we're at like 27, almost 28. We're going to be at 50 again before you know it. Love it. All right, so I am going to do a general for Joyce now. And Joyce, general, this will kind of pick up on whatever's most affecting you here and now, whatever you got going on. I'm not one that reads real far out. I'm sure you guys are figuring that out. I refer to myself as a current energy reader, so that just means I pick up on current energies, current situations, kind of whatever is affecting you. All right, let's have a look. Joyce, general spread here, hun. Joyce is joining us from Florida. I'm jealous, Joyce. I would love to be in Florida with you right now. So, first card I'm seeing, Joyce, is a indecision. It looks like there's something that may be weighing on your mind where you've got a decision to make. Now, this shows reconciliation or return. So definitely can be a reconciliation with somebody affecting matters. However, we can also see this if you're going to return to something or somewhere that you've been previously. This one recommends a couple different things, Joyce. The first thing we see with this card is needing to or wanting to put some additionals of money away for something. The other thing we can see is there may be a situation that you just need to kind of step back and observe and not involve yourself in currently. A lot of times that, has to do with family situations. Awesome. Yes. I am glad, Nikki. I'm glad that all made sense for you. And yes, you'll have to find that out for sure. Love it. All right, Joyce. So, woo! I almost dropped that one. This Chariot shows you overcoming any obstacles or difficulties right now. So if you got any kind of struggles going on, emotional, financial, sometimes like health related, this one does show that you're going to overcome those struggles. So that's a very powerful card. This one, my dear, tells me your intuition is heightened. So Joyce, listen to yourself. You don't need any outside influence. You don't need anyone telling you what you need to do. You already have the answers. That's what that shows me. Now, it does show you leaving past behind for more positive future, Joyce. And then we also see this one here represents possibly giving something another try that may have failed previously. This could be something you just didn't finish, you gave up on, or maybe it's failed multiple times and it's like, okay, we're going to try this one more time, but this is going to be the last time. And I do see the Hermit, Joyce. So this one tells me that you're probably bottling too much shit up. Well, this one comes out when you're just keeping everything in, keeping everything to yourself. And sometimes that's not the best thing to do. hopes or fears, that is a return of someone from the past. So it can be just that, something you're hoping to happen, something you're fearing, whichever the case may be. And then the outcome does show changes with your finances, some decisions, upcoming decisions, but it'll be positive change. And then the other thing I see here is that there may be a third party that tries to affect matters, whether they're sticking their nose in your business or whatnot, but kind of just ignoring or pushing that person to the side. So hopefully those resonate, Joyce. All right, Chelsea M. What is your question, sweetheart? And if it's relationship, I do need the other party's first name, unless it's just a general relationship. Thank you for all the roses, Kim. I appreciate it. Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Thank you for all the roses and all the likes, guys. We're almost at 30,000 now tonight. That is awesome. So I am looking for Chelsea. Do we see, which one's Chelsea? Do we know? Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. It's red.
Wait, no. It's green.
Green.
Green queen.
Chelsea, honey, let me know you're here and let me know your question. And if it is a relationship question and there's another party, just let me know their first name, hon. All right, guys. We are so getting those likes up there. We're going to have 30,000 in just minutes.
Miranda's mom said,
Love it, guys.
it definitely did. And then she said, I have to find out about Tyler's reading. Can't wait.
Yeah, Nikki, we've done some live even for Tyler. Usually him and Miranda's usually here moderating for me. She popped in earlier, but oh, there we go. General relationship for Chelsea. All right, honey, let's see what's coming for you. General relationship for Chelsea. All right, and I think this is your first reading with me. I'm not sure, but I don't recognize that green background there, so.
She said
General
you're local
for
to
Chelsea.
her and she's heard a lot of great things.
You're local to me, Chelsea? You're not just one of my TikTok people? You're going to have to get an office reading and come and see me. All right, so the first thing I'm seeing is an abandonment card, girl. So this can be if you recently chose to leave a situation or if you yourself are feeling abandoned by somebody. But the good news is the sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So this is perfect. That's good to see. New starts, new beginnings. Now, Chelsea, we are going to talk about this. You are like me. What this tells me, Chelsea, is you are a giver. So what I'm going to say to you, knock that shit off. So what we see with this card is you give too much. And since we're asking about relationship, partnership, general love, this tells me that you always give more of yourself than you get back. So we always look at that girl and be like, why is that guy with her? Like, why would he be with her? She's such a bitch. Well, there you go. There you have it. So you gotta set some boundaries, girl. Don't be so nice. Just saying. This is a good news bear. This could be something that recently occurred or would occur here in the next few weeks. But typically with this one, this is either some sort of new beginning, some unexpected surprise from somewhere. However, sometimes it can be hearing from somebody we would kind of hope to hear from. Weighing on your mind is relationship right now. This could have to do with a particular person, a previous connection, maybe even a soulmate connection. Could be a karmic contract, however, because not all of our soulmates are like somebody who's meant to stick around. So it does show a previous relationship weighing on your mind that is now causing you some indecision, causing you like fears of moving forward. And focused on the negative. We got to change that, girl. Got to change that. So well, yeah, you work right by me then. Oh my God. Yes, my office is right there, you know. So quit focusing on the negative, Chelsea. Like, you got to look at reasons to why, yeah, maybe you do want to be in another relationship, or why you are going to find that soulmate love connection. Right here shows that you don't have a problem being alone, however. So yeah, it's going to be tough to break you. But hopes or fears, this is actually reconciliation. So it could be something that you're wanting with a particular person, or fearing. Sometimes we fear that person's going to come back, but I am seeing that you've got some cords to cut here, because this one's telling me you're keeping yourself stuck. So there's a previous situation, Chelsea, that you got to separate yourself from. So even whether you still communicate with that person on occasion, or if you just can't get past what happened to you, or maybe there was no closure, you have to shut that door completely. Because I see new beginnings for you here, somebody you do not know, you have not met. I do feel this is a good connection, even potential of a soulmate connection with our Two of Cups, but you have to move past this previous situation, or if not, you're going to keep yourself energetically stuck to where you're not going to allow yourself to move forward with this person. So hopefully that resonates, Chelsea, and you definitely got to come see me. Aha! Girl, that makes total sense to me. Trying to get away from there, and you need to. So once you let that go, you've got a new beginning coming, girl. But that devil, you're stuck right now, and if you're trying to get a house to get out of there, that makes total sense. Well, you know where to find me. I'm by the Pelican, so if you want to come get a reading, get on my Facebook if you're not already on there, Chelsea. And then you can definitely send me a private message, and we can set something up if you ever want to come in. All right, so I have no weight, guys. And what did I do? Oops. There we go.
Gifts from Amanda.
Amanda, thank you for the gifts, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And the rest of you mad sending through these likes. I really totally appreciate that too. I didn't realize that that's what gets you on the For You page, so we got to get going on those, guys. Like over 31,000 already. Last night we had 50,000, over 50,000, so perfect. Girl, I know all about narcissistic, toxic boyfriends. Been there, done that. We can get together and we can talk about this. You said to a T. I'm glad everything resonated with you, honey. I'm glad you had a good first experience. So, I know you said you heard about me, but this is like, I am not wanting to be on camera, and I'm actually getting a hell of a lot better at it, because I did for like a year now. My daughter's been trying to encourage me to get on here and do these lives, and I was petrified because I don't like to talk on camera for some weird reason. But perfect. For sure, Chelsea, come see me. Awesome. Get on my Facebook. And anyone who's not, you can go to my bio, guys. My link tree has my Facebook. Go on there, and you can go to my business page and like and follow me there, guys. All right, I still have openings. I'm going to do at least, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people. I'm going to at least do 7 more spreads, and then I'll decide at that point if I'm staying on or if I'm getting off. But that was my goal tonight, 31. So once I hit that, we will decide. Joyce, they're not, but I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this on here. But anyway, if you're setting up something, you're in Florida, so it would be by phone. If you're doing just a full tarot card, it would be $60, Joyce. Or if you were going to do both a tarot and medium connection, where I connect you with deceased loved ones, then it's $100 for the session. And with the tarot, you get like unlimited questions, so. All right, guys, who's up next? I'm ready to do another one. $15 donation, guys. What do we have here? I'm not seeing. I don't know what I'm looking at. What is that for? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Well, girl, what are you waiting for? Actually, it's good if you're going to book with me to do soon. Outside of TikTok, what I will say is that if you're coming for an in-person, Chelsea, I am like right now, I think I'm booking in, I don't even know if I have any April availability left. I may or I may not, but I know I'll be booking into May. So March is completely booked already. Like I do readings 7 days a week, guys. This TikTok stuff's new to me, but this is just something that I've been doing readings for people for 11 years now as a profession. So, Amanda, that's what you were showing me. I thought it was something secret. I didn't know because you didn't write her name down. So I'm like, what's going on? Amanda, honey. So was it a general?
Yes. Is she back in here?
Amanda, let me know you're here, sweetheart, and we will do a general read for you. Do you see her? Yes, there she is. All right, honey, let's do a general. All right, let me see here, guys. General for Amanda. There we go. Oh. Zell, yes. Melissa Mango and my phone number. Can you answer that one? All right, honey. So first thing I'm seeing is it does show relationship question with the Knight of Cups going on for you right now, Amanda. It does show some sort of training or studies currently affecting things, or maybe even some testing that's really affecting things with you. And it's really showing you need to find some inner strength and patience to deal with things right now, Amanda. A lot going on there. So, and this card tells me you do not feel appreciated the way you should, girl. And this could be by one person or multiple people. We got to work on that. Now, your crowning thoughts is showing you want some new beginnings. And it looks like you're trying to start working towards that. And it looks like it's in more than one area of your life. So this may be relationship, finance, but it's like you need a fresh start for yourself in many areas. This shows eventual positive outcome, with a partnership and also with your finances, Amanda. So that's a very good card to see. And I don't read real far out, so I'm picking up on current energies, kind of what we're coming into. The World card shows you overcoming any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves, Amanda. So that's a very good one as well. And Justice card affecting matters. This is all the big ones, anything with court matters, legal documents being signed, marriage, divorce, purchases, sales, things like that. And that's just showing upcoming affecting things for you. It does show you have fears or concerns in regards to a situation that's real back and forth. So that can be like, and I love him, I hate him, I love my job, I hate my job. Or even sometimes if we're having emotional struggle where we feel like there's a lot of highs and lows and concerns if that's going to go away, that type of thing. Outcomes is a beautiful card. It does show reconciliation for you, hun, and usually this is with a person. Sometimes it's an inner healing that we need. Other times it can be a return to something or somewhere that brought you contentment and happiness. So hopefully that resonates, Amanda.
So I accidentally posted my number, but I don't know if they're still
Leanne!
I corrected
Hi,
it.
Leanne.
Can you listen to me?
Oh, you can't, you corrected it?
I corrected
They're
it.
going to
but
try
it
to
won't-
send it, and they'll probably come back on those because they won't be able to send it. Because you got to, they can't send it without my number. Hopefully they don't, is it connected
Well,
to
it's
yours?
sent to mine, but I don't know if it's connected to mine, but I'm not going to know when it went
It
through.
did resonate, Amanda. Perfect, honey. Thank you so much.
But it won't let me comment your actual number, so I don't
Well,
know.
and that was one of your biggest cards there was the inner strength and patience card, girl. Got to watch that. Thank you for the rose, Amanda. Thank you, honey.
So I just don't know.
I mean, we don't know. Somebody that was looking for Zelle, I don't know if you're still on or not, hun, but my moderator, my daughter, accidentally gave you her phone number instead of mine. You're not going to be able to send payment through with hers. The only thing different between her number and mine is the last digit. Mine's a 7, not a 9. So if you're still on here, hun. Thanks for all the likes, guys. 32,000. Keep them coming.
I was like,
Get us on that For You page.
yeah, that's
Totally
the
having
bad.
fun with you guys tonight. Who's looking to do my next reading? I'm going to probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
The
Yes.
person that just commented, hey, was the one asking for Zelle, but you can tell them.
Okay, so The one looking for my Zelle, my daughter gave you a number. I do accept Zelle, but the number she gave you, she accidentally gave you her phone number. You actually need my phone number, which it ends in 7. It's the exact same number as hers that she gave you, but it ends in 7 instead. So let me know if that helps you. And did you give them my full name? Because they have to have my full name for it too. Oh, you need my name too, hon. It's Melissa Mango, like the fruit. Mango. All right, guys. Thank you for the likes.
They let me comment that time.
And right now, I have nobody waiting. So if anyone would like, that's fine. That's fine, hon. You can do that. No problem. You can do the 12 and send the 3 through cash. No problem. All right, guys. All my moderators working hard. I appreciate them. Did we lose Ange? I haven't seen her comment in a minute. Ange, are you here? We might have lost her. Belle K, I'm back. I see you. She made it back. Welcome back, Belle K. You weren't gone too long. You didn't miss much. Ah, your PayPal is permanently locked. I've had that happen before too, and that sucks. I don't know, Belle K, if you use Zelle or not. I do take Zelle too. All right, hon, if you sent that through, what's the name on that? Jasleen, if I'm pronouncing it right. Sorry if I'm slaughtering it, girl, but Jasleen. Let me know your question, sweetheart. And if you want, I don't know if it's a relationship at all, then... Okay, yep, I got the payment, honey. We got it, and you're up. So let me know your question. If it is a relationship question and there's another party's name, please let me know their first name, honey. Otherwise, just tell me what your question is, and I will do your spread. Then after that, guys, I probably am going to do about 5 more questions before signing off for the night. Thanks for the likes, guys. Definitely adding up quickly. We'll be at 40,000 before we know it. Jasleen, honey, yep, what's your question, honey? I got your payment. We're good. I just need your question, sweetie. I don't have your question. Let me know what you want to find out. And after Jasleen, I don't have anyone right now, so if anybody wants to make a $15 donation, there are 5 spots left, guys, and then I'll probably be signing off for the night. I'm not seeing anything come through. Hopefully her comments aren't not coming through. Jasleen, I don't see your question yet, hon. I don't know if there's an issue. I know there were issues previously with people sending their questions through, but let's see what yours is, honey.
She can put it in the Q&A if she can't, if it's not allowing her to comment it.
If you can't comment, Jasleen, you can put it in the Q&A and my moderator can let me know what your question is, hon. And then after Jasleen, I have 5 more spots. And then I'll be at my goal for the night. And I may be off. I don't know. There it is. What should I do with my current situation guy-wise? Honey, what's the first name of the other party? What is your man's name, girl?
Or woman. Okay.
Guy, it says guy. Let's see. So let me look for. So Jasleen, and then Kimberly, you will be next, sweetie. All right, let's see here.
Did you get the name?
I'm just going to think of her current situation and see what I can pick up here. So current situation. What should you do in regards to your current situation, your current partnership, Jasleen? Let's see. What you need to do, girl. This is showing you feeling the need to defend yourself. So a lot of times when we see this, like you definitely need to, it's Richard, okay. You need to express how you're feeling. You need to put your foot down. You need to set boundaries for yourself. It does show mental clarity needed. So this shows me that you just don't know where things are going. You don't know how the other party feels. That like things are kind of back and forth. It looks like ending of struggle is needed. That's what we see with the Death card. Now, current positioning, 9 of Wands, shows potentially giving things another try. However, if you're going to do so, Jasleen, this should be the last try. That's what that card represents. Weighing on your mind, the Hermit, that tells me you're bottling a lot of things up. You may be trying to avoid disagreements or arguments, not expressing how you really feel out of fear of maybe loss or just disagreements. So this one here does show another person from the past that would attempt to return, that could affect matters between you guys. And it really does show new beginnings, because what I'm seeing with this situation, hon, is you just don't feel appreciated the way you should. That's what we see with our Judgment card. And it looks like you've been giving them enough time. You're kind of keep waiting and watching and seeing if things are going to change or where things are going. But honestly, it's 100% showing new beginnings for you. The only other thing we can sometimes see with this card is a pregnancy card as well, if that has anything to do with anything. But it is honestly encouraging new beginnings. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right. Kimberly. Was Kimberly General? I almost feel like, yes, there she is. All right, General for Kimberly. Got it, hun. Sorry if you guys hear my dog snoring in the background. That's my 3-legged lab. She's my princess. And she's snoring real loud right now. Real loud. All right, Kimberly. General for you. After Kimberly, guys, I have like 4 spots left, and I'm probably going to be done for the night. I have a big reading party to do tomorrow, so we almost made it to 50,000. Almost. All right. General for Kimberly. All right. Yes, I know you guys will, girl. All right, so this is showing temporary separation affecting matters. Now, sometimes it has to do with previous passings still affecting us. Otherwise, it is literally separations from people or places here and now. And it does show you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. And it does show currently a mother figure affecting matters. So this could be your mother, or it could be somebody, mother-like connection. Sorry, my dog's cracking me up over here. She's so loud. Weighing on your mind currently, Kim, it does show a male figure with some sort of financial tie to you. A lot of times this can be partnerships as well, looking for that equal balance in the relationship. 7 of Swords shows things not going as you planned for or as you anticipated in regards to a situation. But Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, honey. And this is showing up in your environment position. So it definitely covers matters in the home, people we deal with on a daily basis, and even sometimes work related. So any new beginnings you see positive outcome with that. Page of Wands, that connects with that as well. It shows good news coming in for you, hun. This could be hearing from somebody you'd hope to hear from. It could be hearing a situation, an outcome with a situation you're waiting on, good news finally surfacing. Hopes or fears, it shows concerns in regards to a male figure. I'm hoping you're not hoping for this dude, but maybe you are, or you're fearing it's like loss of control. But anyway, this is the control card. He's our controlling king. So could be like, no, I don't want to get in a situation where there's going to be issues with control again. Or it could be something that you're hoping for yourself in regards to a position of authority, but it's just showing control here. Now, outcome right now does show that you deal with a miserly male. So this guy is just somebody who says what's on his mind, doesn't always, worry about what he says, how it affects you. It's kind of, he's out for himself type deal. So protect yourself, girl. Dealing with somebody like that, you got to make sure you're setting boundaries. So hopefully those made sense, my dear. Now I am looking for Amy.
I have the question.
You have Amy's question?
Should I stay in my current home or buy a new one?
All right, Amy, let's check that out, honey, whether or not you should stay in your current home or buy a new one. Let me know that you are, oh, there you are. You guys are on top of this now. And I am glad that resonated, Kim. Glad, honey. Thank you for all your spreads tonight. I appreciate you. I'm not even sure who Taylor is. Who is that? Because is that the person they told me I look like before?
I don't know.
We got to look that person up. Write that name down. We got to find out who that is. I'm taking it as a compliment just because of all the emojis afterwards there. All right. Okay, Belle, honey. So, and hers was, should she stay in? Yes, that's what I heard that earlier from the Orange is the New Black. Somebody else told me that too. That's crazy. I have never seen it. I'm going to have to check it out just to see if I look like this person. All right. So, what was her question again, Amy?
If she should stay in her home or buy a new one.
All right, Amy, whether or not you should stay where you're at or get a new home. Let's have a look. She said twins. That's somebody else commented that earlier tonight. That's funny to me. All right. Ace of Swords, mental clarity needed. So this just tells me it's a big decision for you to make right now. I'm seeing indecision with the Seven of Cups, and I also see the Seven of Wands. You kind of feeling the need to defend yourself. So this could be in regards to the uncertainty, maybe to other people that are trying to give you advice. This shows a return to contentment. When we see this card too, oftentimes it's like maybe moving to an area we've been previously or revisiting somewhere we hoped to move previously. It's looking like giving things another try that may have failed previously, but following through with it. The Hermit tells me you're stressing yourself out over this, girl. Like overthinking, processing, worrying. Ending of struggle and new beginnings with the Three of Wands. It does show, however, being fearful that things are not going to go as planned for or as anticipated. The only thing I am seeing right now, there may be a period of delay needed, hun, as far as the Seven of Pentacles coming out, because that tells me you may want to have some additional monies put away for this move, for this purchase. So maybe that's just a matter of being able to get exactly what it is you want. But I definitely feel new beginnings, it's a good time for it as long as you're in a position financially to get exactly what it is you want. Hopefully that resonates, hun. That was Amy. Mer's not here. She was here earlier, but she's going on a trip. She had some packing to do. So her and Tyler were on earlier. But she's packing and she didn't know I was coming on tonight. Normally I let Miranda know before I come on so she can plan for it, but this was a last minute decision. So Amy's taken care of. Amy, you are very welcome, sweetie. A general reading for Jason, Rebecca, and that's for the hubby. Sure, we can do that, my dear. Let's see, hun. General for Jason, for Rebecca. So there's just our marriage card. That's what we see with the Justice card. And it shows that, like, you're doing a lot of pretending things are okay right now, even when they're not. And either he's picking up on that, or maybe you're doing that in regards to him to kind of avoid disagreements, whatever it may be. He definitely has fear of loss currently. So this can be emotional, financial, or even both. And weighing on your mind, this is that card. I see this for so many of us girls, but it's like you give too much. So you may feel like you're giving too much or giving more than you're getting back in this partnership right now. It shows right now he's got fears kind of keeping him stuck, preventing him from making a change. And actually that Six of Pentacles may have to do with him as well, because it could be like a work-related scenario if he's giving more than he thinks he should be. But this one shows that these fears are keeping him kind of, and when I see this, it's like the only thing preventing the change. So whatever he's debating on, making a move, making a change, if he lets go of those fears, then that would be the right decision. Now, the Lover's card, this is definitely soulmate connection. And we do see the Fool card. It just shows something unexpected that has occurred, which is affecting matters and could be affecting matters between the two of you as well. And he's very fearful right now that things are not going to go as he planned for them to go or as anticipated in regards to a situation. And then I am seeing some temporary separation that would affect matters with him. Now that could be job related, that could be between the two of you. And if that happens, usually, like I say, it's temporary, so we would come back together. So hopefully that resonates, hon. All right, so I have spots for 2 more, guys, and then I'm probably going to be getting off for the night just because I have a big day tomorrow. So a $15 donation. I have 2 openings left for the next 2 that come through. He says it did. Tell him he's very welcome. That's awesome. I'm glad he got to watch too. I feel like I know you guys already. Yes, Belle, I'm gonna go live this weekend. I can't say which night or what time yet. It will be in the evening, like now. Like I usually don't get on before 8, probably more like 8 or 9, and either Saturday, Sunday, or possibly even both. Normally I do reading parties in people's homes on the weekend, but I'm doing a tattoo convention this weekend, so I had to take the weekend off. So I will still do my lives, but it just depends what time I get back home. All right, guys. I have 2 openings left. So 2 more card spreads and I'm probably going to be done for the night. So if 2 of you would like to send through a donation, $15, and I will answer whatever. Sounds good, Belle, honey. I'll definitely be on this weekend and I'll be watching for you. Anybody just joining? I'm only going to do 2 more spreads. I'm a little bit exhausted. I worked all day at my office doing readings, and I've been on here now for a couple hours. So I'm going to do 2 more, and after these 2, I will be done until the weekend. So more than likely, I won't be on tomorrow night, but Saturday, Sunday, maybe both. Did you get a chance to watch any of them, Nikki? You'll have to watch. Had a lot of fun with some of them between her and Tyler. I love it when they're both on. We have a lot of fun. Oh, somebody sent me butterflies. I love them. Thank you for the butterflies. Thanks, guys. And yeah, Nikki, I'm loving it too. Like it's honestly a lot easier for me to come on here and do readings than doing the office, like all the medium connections I do, because they're so draining. Where this, I kind of get to just have fun and it's lighthearted and, doesn't drain my energy as much. So, but I do plan to do medium on here too. I've only done a couple for some regulars that have popped on. I've done a few medium connections, but I gotta get my schedule, like at the office and stuff, I gotta slow that down a little bit before I can commit to doing medium on here because it's so draining. I can't do it all day there and then come here and do it too. So this is just kind of relaxing, and I'm glad you came on tonight, Nikki. I didn't even know you didn't know you didn't know I was doing this. I would have let you know. I should have. But yeah, Miranda's on almost every time I come on. She at least pops in. I think she's only ever missed one of my lives so far. Yeah, I've been sharing them all to YouTube. My daughter does it for me because, you know, I'm not tech savvy, but she puts them on there. So this actually, I've been doing really well on here. Usually I'm steady from the time I get on till the time I'm done, and I average at least 30 spreads a night, or, you know, in the couple hours that I'm on, so it's pretty cool. I am loving it. Plus, I'm meeting some really great people on here. Like, I love all these girls that are on here with me. So, guys, 2 more. I will do 2 more. I need number 30 and 31, and then I am done for the night. A little bit tired, guys. I like Tyler. I really do. I think he is good for her, and I hope they stick it out. They were actually not talking prior to one of my lives, and then he came through the live while she was on it, and after that night they started talking again. So it was cool. I did spreads and got them back together. Thank you for the likes, guys. Gets me on that For You page. Gotta be on there. Couple more. A magic letter. Like, I gotta check out all these. I haven't seen, there's so many different ones. This is so cool.
Angel Eyes is that's Elizabeth, right? Oh no, you were paying attention.
I believe so.
Because that's who's sending you all the gifts right now.
Yeah, it is way easier. Like, way easier, Nikki. It's just, it's, you know, I'm sitting at home right now. You see, this is my house. I can just sit here and chill. It's a lot easier. The wishing bottle. These are like the coolest. Thank you, honey. For anyone just joining, I'm going to do 2 more spreads and then I'm signing off for the night. I'm exhausted right now, but I do have enough in me to do 2 more spreads. So if anyone needs a relationship spread, career spread, whatever it is you need, $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio. If you guys want to send through a donation, I will do 2 more spreads and that will be it. If not, I think I'm tired. What time is it, Bree?
It's just 11.
So that's good. We came on at what time? 9?
After 8:30, I think. Or was it 9?
I feel like it was 9. Feel like it was 9. On fire. Love them. I love it. I love it. Thanks, girl. Those are like really cool.
Her snoring sounds like she's growling now.
Just cracking me up. She's tired. Well,
I still see people joining.
anyone just joining, I'm going to do 2 more card spreads and then I'm done for the evening. So if you would like a reading, it's a $15 donation and I will answer any question that you have. So for those of you that just came on, my link tree is in my bio and I am doing just 2 more readings. I planned on doing a little over 30 tonight. I've already done them. So 2 more and I am finished for the night. So if you would like to get a reading, be one of the next 2 people to send through a $15 donation and I will do a reading for you. Yeah, Nikki, I might be able to talk Tyler into it. Miranda seems a little private on that issue. So we've talked about it in the past. Like, she came to the office, but the only part we did was her tarot part live. But maybe I can get Tyler to do it. She's supposed to be bringing him to the office for his first true reading with me. He's done spreads on here, but... All right, guys, for those of you just joining, $15 donation. I'm going to do just a couple more spreads and then I'm done for the night. I wasn't planning on being on here tonight. I said I'd come on and do about 30. I've already done that, so 2 more and I'll be done. I love the sunflowers. Oh, look at those balloons. How cool are those? Thank you, hon.
Did Ange pass out on us?
She must have. I think early. She wasn't on here
she's
long,
been
was
on,
she?
like, she's on here for a while.
Was she?
Let me see. Yeah,
I
she's
feel
still
like she
here.
did. We almost made it to 40,000 likes tonight, guys.
Don't worry, you'll get there.
I know this weekend will be crazy. And I know Miranda's going to be on with me at least Saturday if I do Saturday. She said she was going to do that. So I don't know, Saturday, Sunday. She usually moderates for me, Nikki. Her and Brittany were both on one night. Like we had everybody here.
I don't know, you've been on till like midnight. And then still been.
You know, it's slowed down right now, and I'm honestly just tired, so I think that I might just call it a night. I think that I'm going to, guys. I'm exhausted. I have a huge reading party to do tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and probably sign off now. But thank you to everyone for sticking around tonight. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. I totally appreciate you guys. And I do plan to come on this weekend for sure. Either Saturday, Sunday, or both, probably around the same time. I'm usually on here about 8, 9 o'clock. That's usually where I start up, and I stay on for 2-3 hours, so. Perfect, Nikki. Come on Saturday. Yes. I think your daughter will be on Saturday. Well, I know her and Tyler will both be on Saturday if I do go on. She's already told me that, so. That will be perfect. Well, they're brats. You should have been on here first. All right. Well, Nikki, have a good night. I'll see you Saturday. Everybody else, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thanks for sticking around, guys, and boosting me with all those likes and all those gifts. I definitely appreciate you guys. Can't wait to see you all. Good night.